Hey guys, it's Thursday. Hope you're having a good day. Gonna pull out 4 packs here from my 1997 hobby box of Upper Deck Road to the Cup. We'll get to that in just a second. Just got to get a couple boxes squared away off screen here so that I don't have things tumbling around. But you've seen the box. I'm not going to bring it on camera, but we do have these packs, like the foil pack, Rusty there on the front. There you see, let us know it's a hobby pack. There's all of our odds. So far, we've only pulled a few of the premier position cards. We haven't pulled anything else. I'm hoping that we can maybe pull a relic or an autograph. It'd be really, really nice. I'd like to get one of maybe the... Did they have the $1 Million Memoirs? Those are nice cards, too, if you've never seen those. But that's a nice insert set. But we're going to start off with Holland, Sterling Marlin. Of course, that's the picture of his car on the side of the Morgan McClure hauler. So it's not an insert. This is a subset card. Alternators, Ricky Rudd. Of course, he drove his own Fords during this era. The Jasper Engines car by Bobby Hill. And Bobby only drove for them a short period there in 96. He was released midway in 97. Actually, he took over in 95, then ran all of 96, which was horrible. And then 97, they just continued to struggle, and he was released. And that pretty much ended his NASCAR career. There's another one of Ricky Rudd. Ricky had several wins in his car, including the 97 Brickyard 400. Who we have here? We have Jeff Burton, got his first career win at Texas in 97. Ted Musgrave had several runner-up finishes in his career, never managed to make it to victory lane in the Cup Series, but is a Truck Series champion. Mark Martin, 5-time runner-up in the Cup Series championship. There's 4-time title winner Jeff Gordon, who we have here. Looks like Ken Schrader, who only has 4 career Cup wins, believe it or not. And we almost end the pack the same way we started, with a Ricky Rudd Alternators card. Go to pack number 2. Still have quite a few packs left in that box, so I'm hoping that we can, like I say, hoping we can get a nice insert out of this round. I'd really love to get a, that one's bricked up just a little bit. Would really like to pull an autograph or a relic out of this. Ernie Irvin starts us off. Of course, 97 was his last season driving the 28 car. Mike Wallace drove for Little Joe's Racing. Joe Falk was the owner. Spam sponsored them and then bailed out real fast. Dave Marcus, almost said Mike Skinner, because Mike drove a 31 car that was painted up very similar to this in 96. That is Dave Marcus. Chad Little, Holland. John Deere. Whoops. About lost it there. Joe Nemechek. Front row Joe. Bobby Labonte. Had a pretty good season in 97. Couple wins. Bobby Hamilton. Won at Rockingham in 97. Phoenix in 96. Morgan Shepard. We've talked about him with that #1 car. Had a couple good runs, including a 3rd in the Atlanta Spring Race. Ken Schrader. I believe that 97 was his first season in this car, because he did drive the 25 car for Hendrick. Speaking of the 25 car, Ricky Craven replaced Schrader in the 25 car. Did pretty good, but he had a myriad of injuries and was released mid-season in 98. Thought this pack felt a little thicker, but it's not. Halfway through, 2 more packs to go. We got a Predictor on the back, so we're going to save that one. We're just going to power through this normally. So, Johnny Benson starts us off. Ernie Irvin, he'd be replaced in 1998 by Kenny Irwin Jr. There's Rick Mast. Rick didn't really have a lot of great runs in the 75 car. Don't know what the deal was, but the 75 car just kind of, after Morgan Shepard left at the end of 95, was it 95 or 96? 96, I'm sorry. 75 team just really wasn't much competitive after that. Darrell Waltrip. Here we have Holland, Jeff Bodine. Of course, we're going to get into some cards that we're going to have to flip around, but I don't care. So we have Bobby Labonte. It'll give you guys a nice view of the backs of the cards. Bobby Hillen. During his Jasper days. Steve Grissom. And then I'm going to turn this sideways so our Predictor won't be revealed immediately. Steve Grissom once again. Back-to-back Grissoms. And our Predictor is Ricky Rudd. I believe I've actually had this card too, because this was for the Phoenix race. Phoenix race, maybe? Or it was for the Rockingham race. I really can't remember, but I'll have to get that one sleeved up. I do know I had a Ward Burton card, or a Ward Burton Predictor card, like that. Here's our final pack. White flag is out for the day. No Predictor on the back of that one. Doesn't mean that there's not a Premier Position card buried in here, but not really seeing anything pop out at us. Start with Jeff Burton. Got his first 3 career wins in '97. Texas was the first, Martinsville was the third, and I'm drawing a blank on what the second one was. Strickland, '97 would be his last full season in the number 8 Stavola car. DW, their last season with Parts America. Derek Cope's first season for MB2 Motorsports, his only season for MB2 Motorsports, had a top 5 finish in the Fall Atlanta race. Mark Martin, we talked about him, 5-time championship runner-up. Flip this around, we got Terry Labonte, the 84 and 96 Cup Series champion. Ted Musgrave, former Truck Series champion. I can't remember what year, but I want to say 05, but I'm probably wrong. Wally Dallenbach Jr. drove a couple seasons for Felix Bottas. Always liked this paint job. Car was just really non-competitive. There you see that Sterling Marlin Holland card again. And we close the day with Ted Musgrave. So a lot of nice base set cards to continue working on. I'll put together that set, I'm sure. But the only insert we got for the day was the Ricky Rudd Predictor card. You know what happens. You don't always get relics and hits and etc. But part of it is the chase. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Tell me what your favorite card of the day was. My personal favorite is probably just going to be this Predictor card. Probably not the most valuable out of this. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But we're going to go ahead and get it sleeved up. Right there. Oops. There we go. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you again tomorrow.